Parkinson's law is basically if you have, 10 days to write a song, you'll take all 10 days. But if you have 10 hours, it'll be done in 10 hours, miraculously enough, right?
Yes. According to Google, Parkinson's law, simply put,
Yeah.
the amount of work required adjusts to the time available for its completion.
Right.
Yeah. So whether you're writing a book, writing an email, writing a text message.
Right. Or
Law
writing a
is
song.
always there.
But I know I've gotten some schooling in this Parkinson's law lately because I have a 7-month-old daughter now, and there's
Congratulations.
not as much time in the day or in the week now than it was when I could just work in the studio 10 hours a day. That everything I work at most 4 hours a day now, and miraculously enough, all the tasks somehow seem to be getting done in that time I have available. That's just simply how that works.
Cramming.
Yeah, you cram it, or you also realize that some of the things that you thought were important aren't important, and you just don't have to do them. And if you keep putting something on your to-do list and you keep moving it from this week's calendar to next week's calendar, you've done that a few times, you might realize that maybe that just doesn't need to get done.
Yeah. And try it out. Yeah, cramming for that test or writing that term paper the night before is proof that Parkinson's law is real.
Right. For sure.
But turning that into an active practice where you're implementing that when there isn't a hard deadline, right? If you're a songwriter, you're setting your own songwriting rules and deadlines, right? And so implementing Parkinson's law when there isn't, someone hovering over you, cracking the whip, that's where the challenge is.
Yeah. It's like the discipline of being like putting deadlines and having a system that, that forces you to sort of rinse and repeat what you do. Instead of working on one song and then never releasing it, how about you set a goal of releasing a song in 30 days, and then you create a system around the creation and releasing of that song that you can then repeat every month or every time period that feels comfortable and consistent to you. And that creates a career. A one-off does not create a career. A system around your craft is what creates your career.